Hi, my name is Zoey Pratt. I'm a junior at FBHS and I'm going to be talking about my trip to Guatemala. So I started coming to youth group at the end of November in 2023 because one of my friends invited me, and through that I just started going to the little trips like Rock the Universe. I went to the ski trip, and on those trips I was making connections with everybody. I was making new friends and I was meeting everybody. I became close with like Justin and Miss Brooke and everybody. So I had a lot of great experiences on those trips, and then Justin started mentioning stuff about going to Guatemala, and at first it was kind of just like going through my head like I can do this or I can't, it's not a big deal. And then he started mentioning some of the stuff that we were going to do there, like building houses for people, meeting new people, going to explore all these places, and I was like, this can be a really good opportunity for me to go and help people. So I signed up, I got it all set, and then we went on the trip. And when we got there, at first I was super nervous. I was like, I don't know Spanish, I don't know any of the people I'm meeting, and I was just super nervous. But when we got there, we arrived at the site and we had shown up, and there was only one person there, and that was the mother of the family. Her name was Isabel. And we had showed up and she was there, and she was just standing there. She wasn't talking to us, we were just doing our own thing. And then I see a bunch of kids run by and I'm like, I want to talk to them. So I go up and I talk to them, and we're sitting there and I'm trying to communicate with them, but it's really hard because I don't know Spanish. But we end up bringing a suitcase full of toys for the kids, and so we're giving them out, we're drawing with chalk, we're doing a whole bunch of stuff with the kids. And then, so the first day we're just like hanging out, just getting to know the family. We started a little bit of construction, but not a lot. And then the second day we're coming back, and the kids all are there this time. They skipped school to hang out with us. And so the kids are there, and we're just hanging out with the kids, and we're meeting them, and they're bringing their friends from their neighborhood. And that day I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna be over doing construction, I'm gonna be helping the kids and playing with the kids. So every day that we went back, I would only go hang out with the kids, and everybody got a little mad at me for it, but we would show up and they'd already know that I would run off and go kick the ball with the kids or go play with the dogs from the street. But yeah, so one really big thing to me was we had shown up and it was the last day of us going to the site, and I was so scared that the kids like wouldn't remember me, wouldn't remember my name, wouldn't remember anything that we've done together. And I get there and the kids are standing there waiting, and they have my name drawn out in chalk, and it said Zoey, but they spelt it Zoie instead of Zoey. And I was like, this literally is the cutest thing ever. I was so happy, it made me feel so good inside. And that night I had as soon as we got into the bus, actually, I was crying so hard. It was really embarrassing, but I was like, I feel like I'm never gonna see these people again. Like, it was just so upsetting. But it just made me realize, like, I'm so grateful that I was able to come here and impact these people with a really good thing that I'm doing for them. And this really showed me that God has a plan for me, and it's not what I expected at all, but it went in the way that He put it, and it turned out to be a really good thing. And I just want to thank everybody for making this happen and for this great experience.